Welcome back to Dragon Age: The Inquisition. I don't understand what just happened.
Yeah, me either.
We don't need to talk to him. We already talked to Bull. Wait, there's a quest in there?
Where?
The fuck?
Is it up here?
I think it's the Bard.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Right. That's why.
Have we ever had the option to talk to her?
No.
Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
How
can I help?
No, how can you help?
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
You're a bard?
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way. If only I can give your deeds their due.
Alright.
Bye.
Carry on then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
It's still
No.
there.
There's still somebody to go up?
There is an issue that you should address.
I think this is
it's
it.
worth your time, Inquisitor.
Yeah, it is. We just got it. It's at the table.
Ah, okay. That was a bit weird. Where you going? Talk to Colin?
Yeah, since I'm here.
Alright, that's fair. Now we have to talk to everybody. Aren't you the lucky one?
Wow, that's all I can say.
Bull used I'd be perfectly happy never again setting foot in the Winter Palace. It wasn't the gossip and backstabbing, I know what the game entails. But the indifference to it all.
I know what you mean.
I didn't care for it myself.
I shouldn't be surprised. The Chantry can be the same. Their politics are less extravagant, but just as heated. Gaspard rules a country. The divine influences half a continent.
That's all.
Are you with anyone?
I would do it and let you deal with
I'm
Cassandra.
sure you have other matters to attend.
Blackwall.
I'm already on it, sir.
Inquisitor.
Shut up.
And he's got a quest? The fuck? He's making little wooden griffins.
Yeah.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
Sure, weirdo. What, did we tell everybody to get out? That Stoic Games was perfect.
There were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One
Just
day,
fucking
they
everybody
found a
else
dog.
is gone. It's like,
Wretched
so you want to
thing.
talk? Yeah.
It came to them for food. I caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
You saved it.
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You were weak.
Why be a bitch?
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Your eyes aren't shut.
Yeah.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course, you'd make light of it. You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
What?
The hell? Okay.
From Haven's fire come we, the able
Go back to
to
him?
Skyhold now.
Guess not. Let's see if I can jump over the fucking wall.
Why are you always trying to fucking jump shit instead of taking the normal goddamn way around?
It's faster.
It's not fucking faster when you fail at it constantly.
I didn't fail at it.
What was that first attempt?
That, sir, was a change in strategy.
Fucking failure.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Where the fuck did he go?
The fuck?
Regards to the Cropper family, my name is Aaliyah Goodwin. I write on behalf of your son Desmond. He's very busy tending the Inquisition's horses, so he bid me write this to you. I was happy to do so, as I know it takes some time to word his letters. I made his acquaintance while also in service to the Inquisitor. He is a fine man, and I welcome my time working with him in my duties as research assistant as I catalog variances in the mounts. For now, know he is well, that he is happy, that he misses his family dearly. He has of course spoken highly of you, and I feel as though I can picture you all. It is good to know that the blight spared more than it took. If it all goes well, and it shall, your son and I shall be part of the force that prevents such a tragedy from happening again. Aaliyah Goodwin on behalf of Desmond Cropper. Who the fuck is Desmond Cropper?
He's a stable boy.
How the fuck do you know that?
Because it said so.
It's still pinging. The fuck? Message from Blackwall. You've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. Has been my honor to serve you.
Wait, Blackwall's gone?
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Gone where?
He must have his reasons.
He would not have left unless he had a good reason.
It is not for me to speculate on Blackwall's motivations. Sister Leliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
What the fuck? Crumpled sheet of paper. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collier massacre of 937, was captured in Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating. He was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Tom Rainier, is still at large. Mornay is set to be executed within the week in Valroyo.
I think that guy was a warden.
Who?
That Tom Rainier kid. He's gone to save him. That's my vote.
But if he went to go save him, why leave the Inquisition?
Because have you ever tried to bust somebody out of prison in this day and age? It usually ends in death. I don't think he plans to come back.
Huh. Alright, dwarf. Of course.
Right?
Why? Fuck, man! Why?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Start what?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Look who showed up.
What the
everybody.
fuck?
Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
What the fuck?
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
What the fuck
You
is
seem to
going
have it
on?
ready. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in. I'll see that
I'll
bet.
see that bet.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Well, our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
Please tell me we make money on this. Bull's losing his ass, you can tell.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
For a kid in his knickers? What the fuck, man?
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's
Fucking
true.
Bull.
I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got a story.
Yeah, I've got a story.
I've got one for you. Firstly, my aunt is known across the free marches for her love of Antivan opera. So, of course, when a performance of The Murder of Queen Madrigal opened, she made us all attend.
You know what? This is kind of cool.
It's camaraderie
My
built.
aunt refused
Yep.
to speak to me for 3 months.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That fucking weird fucker.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Deal me in too.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Bull's ass does not even. He's fucking
Whoa!
down. What the fuck?
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Fucking weirdo. He's all pissed off.
Watch out, Bull's gonna have you hit him with a stick.
Right?
Nope, you're on your own, Curly.
God damn it.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
That was fun.
This was fun.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Cullen literally lost his ass.
I think he left something in the chair.
Did I win?
Oh God, what? I was wondering where the fuck she was. She's passed out.
What was she doing under the table? With Colin naked? The fuck?
Okay, and Solus was gone, so it was a good time. Whoa! He's almost done. Weird fucker.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations.
Look at that, he's almost done. So we got that little piece left.
After our time in Hallam Sharawa, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
Glad you liked it.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths.
It is a palace full of motivation, and motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Gaspar should be a steadfast ally. Brianna will keep him in check, and look after the elves.
I hope it helps the elves.
I hope Brianna is able to use her position to help your people.
How would helping Brianna help? Oh, you mean elves?
I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
You should consider it.
You are an elf, and a powerful mage as well. Have you ever considered trying to help your people?
How? By attacking Orlesian nobles? Should I skulk around the Dales, mourning my lost heritage? I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, I believe Brianna is doing quite well on their behalf. She is an admirable woman.
I agree.
You've done good work. Hopefully, with our help, she can help them even more.
Yes. However much I identify, or fail to identify, with her people, Brianna's efforts have been remarkable. She organized resistance against a powerful enemy, using only her wits and the resources at hand. That demands respect, especially in a world where most would look at her and only see a pair of pointed ears.
Attend Mornay's execution? Hell yeah.
What the fuck? Is everybody gonna have something to say? Come on, Dorian, just don't say nothing.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. An empress dead, an emperor under your spell, and that elven harpy eating out of your hand. If she doesn't bite it off. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Should we? No. You missed that?
You're about to read it.
Something you actually miss?
The drama, the scandal, the petty maneuverings. Back home, we engage in social affairs with the grim intensity of war. When blood is spilled, the battle is won. Less fun when you're the target to watch. Yes. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. Fascinating.
Yeah, that's enough.
I should go.
Naturally.
You're a bit odd.
Oh, we read this one already.
Turn in our shit.
Affirmative. $1,500 influence for that?
We've been carrying shit around for a while, man.
This is gonna take a while. Where's Liliana at?
Over there at the statuary.
How much shit do we have? God damn.
Does it matter?
It's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
Well, what do you want?
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
I'll help if I can.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering. but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Gorifius wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Oh, that didn't take half as long as I thought it would.
Alright.
Whoa. Oh, wait, it's the one downstairs, right? The one that goes to the Bibs?
Yeah. It's the one on the second level. Oh, Vivian!
Damn it.
Crap.
Inquisitor, I wonder if you might help me with a delicate situation.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
We'll investigate. Isn't a wyvern like a dragon?
I'm going to hunt down a snowy
Those are the things that were
I need you to
outside the
tell me
last
everything you
dragon
know
we
about it.
Yep.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous.
Didn't we already
Their
kill a white
venom is
one?
the most potent of any.
Legendary beast?
Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt.
I think we did.
The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
What is this formula?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You won't tell me?
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for?
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would not have attained my position at court if I didn't know when to be silent.
I'll help you.
Why not? I like you.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Wonder if we already have it.
Yes?
Never mind. Bring me the heart of Snow White, huh?
Get the other way, or just jump down.
We're right here. Oh, wait. It's right here, isn't it? Oh, right here it is.
Judge! Judge! Judge!
God, I have no idea how happy that makes you feel.
Oh, no, I know exactly how happy that makes me feel.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
But she's dead.
Unusual, but still serious.
Okay, I was like, she's dead.
There is worth and weight in every judgment, no matter how unusual.
You're judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
She's in the fucking box.
Yeah. Fine. Let's get it over with. Oh, dude, I really want to go with community service.
Duchess Florian de Chalon, guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough.
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
That's the stupidest thing
I'm
I've ever
sorry.
heard.
There's an odor.
Is there anything more? Really? You wasted my time with that shit?
talk to Josephine?
There's an odor.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port.
What?
Until the Duchess was
You fight over shit like that?
I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
At least they weren't bored.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
No, I should think not. I must confess, when Celine was killed, my first reaction wasn't sorrow. It was disappointment. How could the Empress of Orlais be taken in by the Duchess's plot?
What do you think?
She was only human.
Powerful or not, even an empress can't know everything.
No, evidently not. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Felt out of place?
Mm-hmm.
I kept dreading I'd drop the wrong spoon or step on a general's foot.
Well done. Feuds that spanned ages have sparked over less.
Really?
Inquisitor never underestimates the enmity of those for whom outrage is a sport.
Wow, that's actually a good quote.
That's, yeah. Why?
You know, we can arrange fucking...
We can arrange
emperors
and, yeah.
to get on the throne, and
but I can't get the B team to fucking pick up a few rocks in a hallway. God damn it. No, I feel you. I feel you.
Oh,
Time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Ambassador Briala has not forgotten her debt. You may count on aid from Orlais.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Let's hope for deserters.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
We'll keep them there.
Yep.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
Please continue.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks
Nice
in
tits.
those forgotten woods
I mean,
is
hi.
ancient,
Welcome to the council.
dangerous.
Which is?
Tis best if I show you.
Well, that's what she wore in the first one. Glad to see she's back to work. What the fuck?
This is an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
It's beautiful in its way.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be here.
What does it do?
What does it do?
Thank you.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
We're just gonna fuck. Alright, I guess we're just gonna walk in there. But fuck it. Why not? I fell out of a sky.
Went through time, went to the fade. What else could fucking go wrong?
We've based whole episodes around our dramatically bad luck. We already mentioned this.
The Black City, huh?
That's Corypheus's card?
Guess so.
This game...
Something tells me we just started something new here.
Is quite good.
Oh, it is. Look at the fucking trees.
Those are Elven. So can't we just wait here for him?
That's a good point. Just bring a shit ton of troops and say, hey.
This place once had a name. It has long been known.
It's the Black City.
Mm-hmm.
I call it the Crossroads. A place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This could be useful. Because we can use the Illuvians to travel anywhere.
Certainly. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants this.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh. Like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
I would have went through first to make sure she didn't leave my ass there.
No shit.
They'd be like, whoa, whoa, you gotta wait here. You might close them shits.
Damn.
Sexuality and Thetis. What?
Flip.
What?
Ask Bull, I don't think he gives a damn.
Hit me with a stick. Which stick?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No shit.
Fucking bull. Fucking iron bull. Dong.
Okay, this shit just...
I'm gonna add the words dong at the end of everything Bull says from here on.
That actually bite... Where the fuck are we? This is our castle. I don't even know where the fuck this is.
The gardens? 10 Moraine's execution. Why is that still on the thing? It doesn't matter. It's time for the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like and a comment. We'll try to figure out what the... Oh, there she is. She's down there in the garden. We'll try to figure out what the hell's going on. Stay tuned for more.